Mumbai city is alive today, amidst smoke and dust. The sun is so intense that even the asphalt of the road is melting. A simple scooter stands at the red light of the traffic signal, a woman sitting on it. Priya Singh. She is 7 months pregnant. Sweat is pouring down her cheeks, but her face is calm. She has a prescription from the hospital, and only one thought in her mind: may the report come out well today. The horn behind her continues to honk. Priya slowly moves the scooter away. Suddenly, a traffic officer, Sub-Inspector Ramesh Patel, comes forward and raises his hand. "Stop the car." Priya stops. Ramesh comes forward and says in a serious voice, "You crossed the red light. Fine of 500 rupees. Priya is surprised and says, "Sir, I did not move until the signal changed. You saw the mistake." Ramesh said with a sarcastic smile, "You're going to teach me the law. Do drivers like you think the police are blind?" Priya said in a low voice. "I'm going to the hospital. If I have to pay a fine, I'll pay it. But please let me go." Ramesh leaned closer and said, "Give me 500 rupees in cash. No receipt required. Everyone pays like this." Priya looked at him and said, "I won't bribe, sir." This statement seemed to add fuel to Ramesh's pride. He shouted, "Are you calling me a bribe taker?" People on the street started staring. Priya tried to explain, but Ramesh didn't listen anymore. He pulled Priya's scooter aside and said, "Let's go to the police station. Now I'll learn how to talk." A small crowd gathered in front of the police station. Priya was forced to sit at the checkpoint. Some were taking videos on their mobile phones, but no one was moving forward. Priya was shaking. The baby was moving inside her. She pleaded, "Sir, I am pregnant. Give me some water." Ramesh said coldly, "Do you think I will let you go by showing this drama? No, learn the law now." He tied Priya's scarf to the pole of the rod. Silence fell in the crowd. No one said anything, only the video was playing. This is the video that would later go viral. A pregnant woman is being insulted by a police officer and her husband. Colonel Rahul Gupta is sitting in the army camp watching the video. Rahul Gupta, a colonel in the Indian Army, strict, principled, but deeply devoted to his family. In the afternoon, he was sitting in the mess. A colleague showed him the video on the phone. "Sir, isn't this your wife Priya?" Fire burned in Rahul's eyes. The video continued. Ramesh's voice, Priya's tears, the silence of the crowd, all of it made Rahul's body tremble. He quietly put on his uniform, gloves in hand, pistol at his waist. The driver said, "Sir, where are you going?" Rahul simply said, "To seek justice." In the evening, an army vehicle stopped in front of the police station. The people looked in amazement. Colonel got out in uniform. Ramesh was sitting on a chair, drinking tea. Rahul entered and looked him straight in the eye. "Are you Sub-Inspector Ramesh Patel?" Ramesh stood up, a smile on his face. "Yes, tell me, who are you?" "I am Colonel Rahul Gupta, the husband of the woman you insulted on the street today." Ramesh said jokingly, "Oh, that drama. So you are also allowed to break the law, right?" You don't obey the law, you sell it. Is it part of your duty to insult a pregnant woman? Get out. This is not an army barracks. The incident became heated in an instant. People started gathering outside the police station as well. A journalist came and started recording the video. Ramesh got angry and said, "Then do it. But remember, you are not just arresting a person, you are also arresting the conscience of a nation." Rahul was detained inside the police station for a few hours. Lakhs of people were writing on the hashtag Justice for PRIYA. The news channels were running with the same headline. Hooliganism army colonel storms in protest against insulting pregnant woman. There was a stir in the government circles. But the administration simultaneously filed a case against Rahul for breach of duty. A soldier who sacrifices his life for the country has also fought for his wife. But the government spokesperson said a military officer has violated the line of duty. Meanwhile, false documents against Rahul started being leaked. He has violated discipline. He may be dismissed, etc. News started spreading. Still, the common people did not stop. Every day, candlelight processions were held in front of the police station. Priya's body is weak, but she said from the hospital bed, "The courtroom is full of journalists, soldiers and ordinary people." The judge opened the file and looked at Ramesh. "Do you admit that you illegally detained the accused woman? Their children are growing up, standing by the window, watching the sunset every day and saying, 'Their children are growing up.' Evening is falling in Mumbai cantonment. Colonel Rahul Gupta's eyes are red, burning with sleepless rage. The video on his phone is frozen. Priya Singh, his wife, being publicly humiliated by a inspector. Outside, bells are ringing, soldiers are lowering the flag, but nothing reaches his ears. "Colonel Sahib, you have to sign the report file," a junior officer standing at the door. Rahul slowly raised his face, said, "Rohit, do you know which is the biggest war?" Rohit was surprised on the Pak border. "Sir?" Rahul shook his head. "No, the war against internal injustice. If you lose that, the country's dignity is lost." He quietly picked up his uniform cap from the room, tears in his eyes, but a hard determination on his face. "From today on, I am not just a husband, I am a soldier who will fight for the honor of my wife." Mumbai sleeps in the dark of night, but Colonel Gupta cannot sleep. He contacts his old friend Major Singh on the phone. "Singh, I need something, all the records of police station No. 37. A moment of silence on the other end. Then the answer, "Are you sure, Colonel? The consequences of this can be dangerous." Rahul's voice is cold. "As long as my wife is alive, I will erase the stain of her humiliation." The next morning, there is a huge commotion outside the police station. Journalists, protesters, women's organizations, everyone has come out to demand justice for Ramesh Patel is sitting in the office drinking tea, a crooked smile on his face. "A small video will do nothing," he says. Just then, the door of the police station opens and a group of army officers enter. Colonel Gupta is in front, serious. nonchalant, but his eyes are like sharp fire. Ramesh stands up. This is a police station, not an army camp. What's the matter? Rahul says calmly. This is a place of justice now. The one you have insulted is not just my wife. She is an innocent woman. Suddenly, there is intense tension between the two forces. SP Erindam Basu comes and tries to control the situation. Colonel, I understand your emotions, but come in the way of the law. Law, Rahul says slowly. Where was the law when your uniformed men tied up a pregnant woman on the street? Erindam is silent. Rahul's hands are not shaking, but there is fire in his voice. Today I did not come here to fight with the army. I came to show your humanity. Priya was in the hospital, but her video shook the entire country. Journalists are shouting outside the police station, "Justice for Priya." Ramesh says abusively, "Do you think that wearing a uniform will scare me?" Rahul calmly places the files in front of him, the printout of the video, the evidence, the witness list. This video will take away the last bit of dignity in your life. 2 days later, a closed-door meeting in the Mumbai Secretariat. The Home Secretary, the Chief Minister, and a few influential IPS officers are sitting. Topic: clash between army officers and police. The Chief Minister said, "The police's reputation is at stake in this incident. Colonel Gupta must be warned immediately." Some nodded silently, while others said, "But public opinion is in his favor, sir." #Justice for Priya is trending. A minister laughed. People shout yesterday. Forget the day after tomorrow. Meanwhile, Priya is slowly recovering in the hospital. Journalists want to see her, but she says quietly, "I don't need to talk, my husband is my voice now." Towards night, the colonel received a phone call, threatening, "If you don't step back, your career is over." Rahul smiled softly. "My uniform was bought with the blood of the people, not under political pressure." A week passed. People came out on the streets of the city with candles in their hands. Little girls wrote on placards, "I want justice for Priya." Rahul's army colleagues stood quietly by his side. One said, "Sir, we are with you, but nothing can be done without orders." Rahul replied, "I don't want orders. I want justice." A journalist on television asked, "Colonel, are you abusing power?" He replied calmly, "No, I want to stop the insults of power." His dialogue spread across the country. The next day, the headline of the Times of India was, "Humanity is bigger than clothes. Colonel Rahul Gupta, Ramesh Patel covers his body." But Rahul knows that this is not the end. 11 p.m. Ramesh is arrested in a joint operation by the army and police. But within a few hours, he is released under political pressure. The public is angry. Thousands of people protest on Mumbai's Marine Drive. The Home Ministry orders Colonel Gupta will be suspended. He smiles. "You can remove me from my job, not from justice." When the news of Rahul's arrest spreads, people take to the streets in different cities of the country. Women write on posters, "Not a husband." A soldier is fighting for our honor. 2 weeks later, a new video suddenly surfaced. In a clip recorded by a passerby, Ramesh Patel himself is seen ordering Priya to be tied up. The country was in turmoil. Based on the evidence, the investigation committee arrested Ramesh. Arindam Basu publicly admitted, "We would never have known the truth if it weren't for Colonel Gupta." The Home Ministry was forced to withdraw the order dismissing Colonel Gupta. Priya was also rehabilitated and she was given the Nari Sahasra Rahul and Priya stand at the ceremony at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The president said, "Today this couple has proven that the fight for honor is a fight for humanity." Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more romantic stories like this. I'll see you again in another new video. Until then, take care, stay healthy, and stay safe. Wishing you all the best. Goodbye for now, and thank you.